So, you're in the market for a welding helmet, but with so many options out there, which one is actually worth your money? Well, you're in the right place. Today, we're breaking down the top 5 welding helmets ranked from weakest to best. We'll cover everything, from viewing area and optical clarity to comfort and features. So by the end of this video, you'll know exactly which helmet suits your needs. And trust me, you're going to want to stick around for our number 1 pick. It's a game changer. Let's dive in. Starting off our list in 5th place is the YesWelder, an entry-level auto-darkening helmet that's all about affordability. If you're just getting into welding or need a backup helmet, this might be worth a look. The true color technology reduces that annoying green tint, giving you a clearer view of your work. And since it's lightweight, it won't strain your neck during longer welding sessions. But compared to the competition, the viewing area is small. At just 3.64 by 1.67 inches, it's one of the most restrictive helmets on this list. And while the 1:1:1:1 optical clarity is impressive for the price, you only get 2 arc sensors, which means it might not darken properly in tight spaces. So who's this helmet for? Hobbyists and DIY welders who want a cheap and lightweight helmet without too many bells and whistles. If you're working in a professional setting though, you'll definitely want something more reliable. In 4th place, we've got the Miller Classic Series. This is a step up from the YesWelder in both build quality and features, making it a solid choice for beginners and mid-level welders. With 3 different operating modes, welding, cutting and grinding, you get more versatility, and the clear light lens technology provides a brighter and more natural view than a lot of budget helmets. However, the 6 square inch viewing area is still on the smaller side, and like the YesWelder, this helmet only has 2 arc sensors. That means it's not the best for out of position welding, where sensor blockage could be a problem. Plus, there are no advanced digital controls, which may be a deal breaker for some. So should you get it? If you're a casual welder who wants something a little better than the cheapest options, this is a solid buy. But if you want a larger viewing area or more sensors, keep watching. Coming in at number 3, the Lincoln Electric Viking 1740 is where things start getting serious. Unlike the previous helmets, this one offers true 1:1:1:1 optical clarity, meaning you get the clearest distortion-free view of your weld. The 4C lens technology further enhances visibility, cutting down on eye strain and making your work more precise. That said, it still only has 2 arc sensors, so while the optical quality is fantastic, sensor coverage is no better than the cheaper Miller helmet. The internal shake control also means you'll need to remove the helmet to adjust settings, which isn't ideal. If clarity and comfort are your main concerns, this helmet is a great choice. But if you need more reliability in tricky welding positions, you'll want to check out our top 2 picks. Now we're getting into the heavy hitters. At number 2, we have the Hobart Inventor Series Forerunner. Right away, this helmet stands out with its large 9.3 inch viewing area, which is significantly bigger than anything we've covered so far. On top of that, you got 4 arc sensors, ensuring the lens darkens reliably even when welding in awkward positions. The pure color lens technology makes colors more natural and improves visibility, giving you a crisp, clear view of your welds. And while it doesn't have a fancy digital interface, the analog controls are straightforward and easy to adjust. The only downside? It's slightly heavier than the competition, and the analog controls might not appeal to those who prefer digital precision. But if you're looking for a great balance of size, reliability and performance, this is a fantastic choice. Now, before we get to our number 1 pick, if you're finding this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more gear reviews. Alright, let's reveal our top choice. Taking the top spot as the best welding helmet on our list is the ESAB Sentinel A60. This thing is a beast. With a massive 13-inch viewing area, it's by far the largest on the list, giving you unmatched visibility. The 1:1:1:1 optical clarity and Optics True Color technology provide a bright, clear and accurate view of your work, making it ideal for professionals. It's also packed with features, including an external grind mode button, making it super easy to switch without taking the helmet off. The Halo headgear ensures a snug and comfortable fit even during long shifts. The only real downside, it's heavier and pricier than the other options, but if you want the best of the best, the Sentinel A60 is absolutely worth it. So there you have it, the top 5 welding helmets ranked and reviewed. Which one is your favorite? Let me know in the comments below. And if you're ready to grab one of these helmets, check out the links in the description for the best deals. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.